What up, YouTube? Let's see if we can get a couple of people in here. Tried this a couple of seconds ago. It acted like it really didn't want to work. Let's see what's going on tonight. All right, we got a couple of people up in here. How y'all doing? Uh, Trying to get this right so I can see whatever comments come up. I might not be able to do it because I'm on my laptop. Anonymous, what's up, man? Yeah, well, not really. I ain't in the boonies. I'm in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So, hanging up here with the Wolverine. Yeah. No, it's been a minute, y'all. Look, a little over a week. I try to drop one at least once a week. Once a week. Just real quick before I was gonna talk about my lease purchase experience. I can't speak for everybody. It worked for some people. Some people it don't. But before I get into that, I wanted to talk about. I ran across this story today. What's up? All right, coming to last. B. All right. True that. God bless. Can't see all the comments. Trying to work it out here. I'm trying to work it out here. James, what's going on with you? But real quick, let me get into it real quick. I ran across this story today. I watch a lot of YouTubers. I can't think of the guy's name, Freedom or something like that. Long story short, he opened my eyes to a story of a truck driver got beat pretty bad out in Karan, what's up? Got beat pretty bad out on I-15, man. Older gentleman. Um it's just sad what we go through out here. When y'all get time, look him up. His name is Amos Phillips. He was near Fort Hall out in where was he? I want to say Iowa, some doggone well. Anyway, he was gambling. I guess he went to the little casino. Once again, a casino, just like the girl down in Louisiana. He came back to his truck that night and it's going in and out. Dude did something to his truck door and ran up in there on him. Before you know it, dude them beat him down, gave him a what they call it, a couple of concussions, bust his eye socket. The man all messed up. So when y'all get a chance, go check out Amos Phillips story. It happened in September, but they promoting it on the news this month for some reason. Like I said, I just came across the story. So check it out. If anybody was in that area off I-15 or anything, please report it. All right. Anyhow, anyway. Said I was going to talk about lease purchase next time I got on here. And I'm telling y'all my experience. Some people it work for, some people it don't. My experience with lease purchase, I jumped on, well, I ain't scared. I put their name out there. KLLM. Okay. Now, just to back the story up a little bit, watching this guy, I told you before, a 404 trucker. I met him. Real nice guy. And he said something during the time that I was doing my search on YouTube about different things. He said something as far as use other people capital to get you a truck, and either you can pay it off or raise enough money to get you in a position to buy your own truck. I was gung ho with it, cool. Like I said, I did my little 3 months with Swift, wasn't under contract with him, so boom. I jumped and did the lease purchase thing, 'cause like I say, I had a plan. Now, in my last video, y'all heard me make the comment until I learned the trucking game. And when I say it like that, I don't mean it like I'm a guru, know-it-all, whatever. I learned the basic premises of it. Because just like if you're out on the street, you know how to flip, whatever. But even when I did the telecommunications work, I knew how the system worked. You got people out there bid the projects, they get a cut off. You got people out there issue the projects, they get a cut off. And then you out there doing the project, you left with what's left. All right, that's in every business. However it go down, whenever. Trucking business got it too. Now, to me, the reason I said lease purchase is a trap. My experience. My experience. Jumped on, leased the truck. 2017 actually, Freightliner. It was nice. It was cool. Basic model. Basically, if I'd have paid it off, the truck would have been about $160,000 because it was like a 6-year note on it. And at the time, I did my little research. KLLM pretty much had the cheapest truck payment because even with your truck payment and they little fixed costs, I was like at $760 a week. Ding fuel, you know what I'm saying? So my truck payment wasn't number like 5 something, and the rest was, they fixed costs. Insurance plates, tags, whatever. Long story short, I quickly learned you're tied to that truck. I'm a lease purchase guy, and I'm not knocking you lease purchase guy. I'm just talking what I'm talking about because I'm talking about it. You know what I'm saying? And at the time, like I say, I did what I had to do until I can do better. Okay, I realized real quick I was tied to that truck. That truck was like a ankle bracelet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm a lease purchase operator. I can go home when I want to. Yeah, you can go to the house. You can go to the house. You sit there if you want to. Them payments on you because they taking them payments out every week. You get sick, they don't care. You in the hole. You know what I'm saying? That next week, you in the hole. Then you find yourself trying to work out the hole. So that's a way the trucking companies keep you on the road. You know what I'm saying? Power to enjoy. This guy was riding back to the A and turned in his truck like he had been through hell and back. Yeah, true that. I feel you. What's up, Calvin? So I quickly learned I was tied to that truck. Quickly learned. Okay, we get him a truck. We give him the responsibility. They hold a note on the truck. You got to fix the truck. Okay, anything go wrong, head like this. My engine blew up. 2017, coming down my Eagle in Tennessee. We ain't going to tell nobody. Anyway, God was with me. Had a strong arm it down. You know what I'm saying? Power went out, everything. All right. Never forget it because I started the mile marker 127 at the bottom of the hill. Next time you're in the air, take a look at it. Anyway, quickly learned I was tied to that truck. Now, they have all the cars are in their hand. Hey, shoot me an email, GallowayLNathan@gmail.com. Or go through the comments. You'll find my phone number. You know what I'm saying? Well, I give you my phone number. I throw it out there, 678-598-0489. Don't call me now. Call me after this live broadcast. So anyway, I quickly learned I was tied to that truck. Can't take off. They hold all the cards. It's just like you playing spades or you playing poker. They holding all the cards. Okay. You're responsible for fixing that truck. Alternator, generator, oil changes. They tell you, okay, you got to get your oil changed at 20,000 miles, 15,000, whatever it is. Guess what? They want you to take it to their mechanics. Now you paying their mechanics to fix the truck that you leasing from them that you tied to. You know what I'm saying? So they making money hand over fist. Okay. Trying not to get off subject. That's why I kind of didn't want to do a live feed on it because I knew I couldn't cover all the points I wanted to cover. All right, let's back up a little bit. Not only I'm responsible for the maintenance on that truck, I'm moving they load. Now, they're not paying me percentage. Now, the game probably a little bit sweeter if you're in a lease purchase with percentage. Because then it's pretty much like we're Landstar. You know what I'm saying? You work what you want to work, how you want to work it, run the runs you want to run. Okay. Because you know how much income you need to bring home. You know what I mean? So, but let's get back to the lease purchase option of it. A lot of these lease purchases out here, you are running by the mile. Okay? Some people do it by the loaded mile. Some people do it by $1.20 loaded mile, 90 cents empty. So you get paid for all miles. But then again, they want to watch the miles on that truck because technically they don't want you to finish that lease. They really don't. And the guys who do finish it, because there's guys out there finish their leases. But you stuck with that company 5, 6 years. That's if you want to be tied down to that. Now, in them 5 or 6 years, that truck is depreciating. Now, you done finished paying for that truck. And technically, a lot of other companies won't let you lease that truck on to them because it's an older truck now. Now, Landstar let you lease on as long as it's still in good condition. But, think about it. You can't take it and move it from KLLM to this place, that place, whatever. Now, not only they probably getting $3-4 a mile because they using direct shippers, they paying you $1 and something a mile. Oh, this Focus just tripping. They paying you $1 and whatever amount, and yeah, they gave us fuel discounts, here and now. You had to stop. They'll tell you where to stop at along your route, but you had your little freedom. But basically, I got to the point that I felt like I was paying them to move their freight. And let me tell you why I have that concept of it. It was like, okay, if I may, just gave out my phone number, check the video back out again. Got sidetracked again. Oh, I just got a regular little bracket. It's a little shelf up here. I just mounted it on the shelf. See that little shelf? I got the same thing on the other side, and I just mounted it up. Yeah, I told you I was going out to get that 40-inch. Wanted to do a 43, but it wouldn't fit. It wouldn't fit. So I got to the point that I felt like I was paying them to move their freight. Let me tell you how I got to that concept. I got to that concept by saying, okay, this week I make $1,200. This week I made $1,150. This week I made $13. Now that next week they make sure I made $900. It's like they control your paychecks because you're getting dispatched by them. You're not picking your loads. You're getting dispatched by them. So if they feel, oh, we can't let him make enough money to go put a down payment on the truck. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep you in that trap. They want to keep you, and I'm not saying talking bad about KLLM because I'm talking about all the companies that do it basically. All of them got together and say, listen, we going to throw the game like this. We going to throw it out there. $5,000 sign-on bonus for them to lease on us and get a lease purchase truck. Oh, we going to give y'all 99-cent fuel at every, truck stop you get to. But then you go to them companies that's paying you, that you're getting 99-cent fuel. Oh, believe me, your truck payment $9, $10 a week. So every Monday, however your payday falls, say your payday fall on that Sunday, Monday is the new day for you. Every Monday you wake up in the hole in a lease purchase. And you're trying to come out the hole. I didn't learn my lesson then. I'm like, oh, I'm working for these guys, moving their freight. They pimping me out, telling me, basically they predicted how much money I can make. He's starting the week out good. Let's let him sit for a day and a half. Put him on a 34 on the road. I'm on the road. I don't want to take a 34 unless I want to. Unless I have to. I'd rather take my 34s at the house. Yeah, so like I say, it's a trap. But I fell for the game again. I say, you know what? Let me lease a truck from Quality. Just as bad. All right. I went to Quality. I went and got me I missed that truck too, though. I got a Lone Star. Y'all know one with the fancy grill, the chrome pipes. Nice truck, built-in refrigerator, plugs in the wall. You can tell me shit. Came with the refrigerator. Before I even leased that truck on to a company, because with Quality at that time, you could take the truck where you wanted to. Yeah, I feel you had to take it back. I appreciate it, Jeff. Thanks. With Quality at that time, supposedly you could take the truck where you want. Now, my truck payment was $840. I told you what I had. Uh, loads leaving Georgia, going to Texas and back. Yeah, you can find some decent loads, going to Georgia, going to San Antonio. Matter of fact, I'm finna start jumping on that. I told y'all it's getting cold. I can't go up top. Um, Including insurance. I think that might have been insurance with them. That might have been insurance, but basically $840 a week. Now, when you lease that truck on to a company, they throw they fixed cost on it. I messed around and leased my truck onto a container company. Man, they was robbing me back and forth. Now, mind you, anybody ever ran containers, 802 a week, anybody ever ran containers, they know about it. Hazmat loads out of Atlanta, yeah, I had to do a video on that one for you. Rates go up and down. A lot of trucks go in Atlanta. If it's too many trucks there at the time, the rates go down. They go down. Okay, Calvin Pool containers. You know anything about containers? Nobody really, no broker owns that stuff. They lease the chassis from somewhere and the box is owned by whoever. Whatever ship line come on, however it go. How you gonna charge me a trailer rental fee? You know what I'm saying? They were charging me trailer rental fee, bobtail insurance, da 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 da. I'm like, hold up, I'm already paying insurance with quality. They was getting me. So every Monday I wake up, I'm in the hole $1,200. That shit got turned real fast, real quick. All right. You got your Long Mountain truck. Congrats. Hey, you on with you're a BCO now. Hey, don't it feel good though, bro? So I learned real quick, by cutting and pay chastity fees though, okay. And I learned real quick that it was a trap. Now, lease do work out for some guys. It didn't work out for me. You know what I'm saying? It just didn't. And like I say, I ain't knocking it. I'm just came here to tell y'all my experience. All right, Dave, BCO update. Go ahead with the update, man. Or you want me to give an update what I'm up to? All right, let's give Dave a second, see what he's talking about. But I had a pretty calm week. I ain't have no outrageous stories for y'all, Even though I did have one of them nights, they kept waking me up. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. I had one of them nights last night that they kept waking me up. And I do have a little story for y'all real quick. Matter of fact, the load I'm sitting on now. Okay. Learning curve. Got this broker been calling me lately. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nate, I got a load. But they making money off the load. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Nate, I got this load. I need you to do this load for me real quick. I try not to pull over 35. I got mine, Grand Rapids, Michigan. I got mine set up at 30,000, but I will move it to 35,000 to see what's in the area. If I'm just trying to get out of a bad area, I might go up to 3940 just to get out. So he called me. I got this load. Load don't pay jack. Where I was, West Virginia, North Carolina, West Virginia line. Okay. So I went ahead and say I wanted to get out there because I was looking and really didn't see nothing. And okay, I let him find me one. Okay, he found me a load. Load only paid $1,400. From there to Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm like, okay. But I already was eyeballing a load out of Michigan when he first called me with it. I'm like, okay. Because I wanted to get to the Midwest anyway, so I'd be eyeballing those loads. Okay. I saw a load going back to Nashville because I need to get to Nashville this weekend because I've been out almost 2 weeks now. But y'all didn't know I done got hitched. You know what I'm saying? Got hitched this past weekend. Matter of fact, I got married on the 22nd. I hit the road on the 23rd. Daddy got to pay bills. You know how it go. 2 households. I still got carried the household in the 8th. So, Anyway, long story short, trying to do a setup load. Thanks. By the time he finally emailed me to load over, the office closed. He ain't answered his phone. I get the email, the load say 40,000 pounds. I'm in West Virginia. I'm finna go up mountains. And the load got to be there the next morning. And they done took all day to load me too. By the time I got loaded, it was 5 o'clock the evening. Delivery was 8 o'clock in the morning. Really? Seriously? You playing with me? My clock had already started that morning. Okay. Get there, they load me up. It's 42.5. I'm like, yo, this is ridiculous. Then I guess whoever he had, thanks again. Then whoever he broke up the load, So XPO or somebody called me up, yo, you gonna be there 8 o'clock in the morning? I'm like, nah, I didn't get loaded till 5 o'clock in the evening. My clock already started. 42,000 pounds. I got to go across the Appalachian Mountains. And you wanted that by? No, dog. That's going to be a no for me, dog. What time you think you can get there? I can be there probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock tomorrow evening. All right. They were like, cool. So, jump on the road this morning, come on through, go over the mountains in the rain, killed my gas mileage, 42,000. Come on, keep it real. Anybody been through I-77? You know what I'm talking about. Got here this evening about 4. Nobody informs me the shipping office closed at 2. So I'm camping out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I bought in the load to go to Nashville, pay halfway decent, so I still should make it to Nashville by Friday. So that's the only little story, little incident I had this week, Shout out, real quick, shout out to that prime driver who drive a tanker. They say it's hard, first commercial buy, decent credit, to get a truck, do deals, special, freight line, okay, Haran B. What's his name? Hold on a second, y'all. Y'all got to give a shout out, congratulations real quick. You talking about credit. Robbie. Congratulations to Robbie. Robbie just got a $50,000 credit line from his bank. Maybe y'all can contact each other through the comments. Robbie, matter of fact, reach out to me. Tell me how you worked on your credit. If I remember right, and I hope I'm not telling your business, I remember you say you had a challenging situation going on. So how did you bounce back to get your credit up to the point that you was able to secure a $50,000 loan? God is good, ain't he? God is good. So he's going to a lot of his choice, I guess. Don't know if he's going to Arrow or whoever. Thank you, I appreciate it. But yeah, people ask me all the time. I done got this question over and over again. Would you go through Long Mountain again? Like I keep telling y'all, based on my situation at the time, yes, I would do Long Mountain. No problem, hands down. You know what I'm saying? 4,500 down, $3,000 in reserve. You can't beat it. Because anywhere else you go, they gonna want that 10, 15,000 down. Some places tell you 20% down. That first truck, from what I hear, is always your hardest truck to pull off the lot. And like I always said, once Long Mountain found out I was getting, because I done heard people got turned down by Long Mountain. Go figure. Once Long Mountain found out Landstar was hiring me, boom. No brainer. Once Landstar sent over an email saying I was approved, boom. No problem. Pick out your truck. My homeboy Chuck going to get his truck. Matter of fact, he's stopping through the Tifton lot. He going through Georgia, stopping through the Tifton lot. So, like I say again, shout out to Robbie. Let us know what you got, Robbie. Send me a picture too. I'll post it. I'll post it. Long, just like the lease purchase thing. Do what you can do until you do better. You know what I'm saying? That's anything. Just keep trying to make them level steps. Do I plan on stopping at Becky? No. That's what I named my truck, y'all. Anybody listen to a Plies song? Becky. That's my truck. I got a white truck. I named it Becky. All right. Do I plan on stopping here? No. I told y'all I hope to own a couple of trucks one day. You know, maybe sit back and dispatch or send one out to the whole field. Actually, I was trying to get my live feed out there, Pappy. It wouldn't work. And so by the time I gave up, it just went to rolling my video. But you probably my age, Pappy. That's a creature feature movie. That's the creature from the Black Lagoon, if you remember them. But I was a kid every Saturday morning, creature feature, Count Dracula, all of them. You know, yeah. Yeah, it is Halloween. Do your finances. All right. Who that? Shepherd the Trucker. Do your finances. I don't get it. Hit me again. Let's see what you're saying. In short, however, less. I've been keeping my eyes on tipping on my inventory. I heard good stories. And bad. Glad your truck is making. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I told y'all I had a little couple of things. Nothing major. Thank God, nothing major. Not only check out Tifton's, because that's probably the closest one to you. Once again, do what you can do till you can do better. I got my truck with 400,000 miles on it. I could have went up to the Iowa location, got the same truck with the same payments for do your financial report on your credit. Oh, okay, true. And got one with 250,000 miles on it. But at the time, I had already scheduled my orientation. I had already been out of work for 2 weeks. It was time for me to jump in the truck. So I didn't go to Iowa. Plus, it wasn't financially feasible because I'd had to go to Iowa, pay for a hotel room for a couple of days because I told y'all I got my insurance through Landstar. So it's almost a 24-hour period for Landstar to email over the binder once they get the truck paperwork, the VIN numbers off the engine and everything. It take them a second to fax that over. So yeah, so that's why I stuck with the Tifton. But saying that to say, don't just look at the Tifton lot. If you're able to travel, go look at other trucks. You know what I'm saying? Have a couple extra dollars so you can get your hotel room in Texas. They got a lot out there. Now I done drove by a lot out in Texas, and they seem to have a bigger selection out there. I'm about 250 miles away from Tifton. I can't blame you for getting the international with the Cummins. Doesn't really seem like they have trucks. Nah, they really don't have trucks with APUs, but I got the Pro Star Plus. Okay, mine come with the double bunk. And they, they have some Pro Stars out there. What is it? I might say it wrong. I want to say they come with an EPU. It's not an APU, it's an EPU, and basically it does the same thing, run off your batteries, but it has its own set of batteries, and the generator recharges those. So, long story short, they have plugs in the wall. So, if you don't need the double bunk, check them out. Check those Pro Stars out. And I think the monthly payments are less because I got 45 months on this one. And I think those might be 39 or 42 months. Long story short, just check out their inventory. I know they got some Freightliners in, 2015 Freightliners, but I'm not a DD fan. I done told y'all before. But I think they want like $600-800 down on them things. And I want to say the payment's like $1,600 a month. So, do your math on it. Met a young brother the other day. He worked teams with some company. I want to say U.S. Express. Saved up his money, went to a lot. He got him a 2017 Freight. Young dude. Shouts out to him. Young dude. Like he says, payment's $2,200. So, he really got to run. But he a young man. He can do that. I can't run like that no more. I run hard for about a week and a half, 2 weeks. Then I'm back at the house 3, 4 days. You know, I know what it takes to pay my bills. Oh, but let me get back to the prime driver real quick. Driving down 77, driving up 77 over the mountain. This tanker get on side me. He look at me, whatever. I ain't paying no attention. Passing by. Because 9 times out of 10, you wave at the next drive. By the time he see you wave, he throw up his hand. Y'all done passed each other. But long story short, passed him going up a mountain. I told you I'm 44, so slow down. Then he passes me, and then not paying attention. Get over again. Get down the mountain. I'm gone because the weight pushing me. And I get ready to pass him. He blow the horn, and I'm like, "What's up?" So I grab my CB, and he say, "Your name Nathan, ain't it?" I'm like, "What?" He said, "I watch your YouTube videos," and I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." He said he getting ready to come over the Long Mountain. So shouts out to that prime taker driver. Holler at me. I didn't catch your name, but come on through, dog. Come on through. All right, y'all. This pretty much wrapping this one up. Unless I got some questions, comments. Anybody want to see me do a video on any subject? And I ain't gonna keep this thing just about trucking either. My youngest, my 18-year-old, give me some more gray hairs up in my beard. I'll share that story with y'all pretty soon here. All right, let's see what we got. One thing sucks, you hit lotto tonight, Long Mountain still won't let you pay off. But that sounds like it's a good starting point. Yeah, that's the funny thing about Long Mountain. Like say my payment on the 21st. They take out that money on the 21st. Say the 23rd, I get them $2,000 more, to bring my truck payment down, the months, because you ain't bringing the interest down. Everything already figured in. The next month to roll around, the 21st, getting ready to come again, tell them I give them another $3,000. When that 21st come around again, don't matter what I gave them, they still taking out that payment. So, yeah, it ain't no getting around that. It's no getting around it. I got the Cummings in mind, rolling parking lot. Fat Willie, where you at now? Come on over. What's stopping you from coming to last stop, baby? As long as you got a clean driving record, good references, you can get over here. Matter of fact, it's BCOs out there looking for drivers. Like I told y'all before, this one guy I met, Chuck, he worked for a BCO, and then he saved up his money and got him a truck. Yeah, so you don't necessarily have to have your own truck to come to Landstar. You just be driving for a BCO. Thanks for all the congratulations out there, y'all. Let me give a couple of shout outs real quick. If I can figure out how to do this, don't tell nobody. I struggle sometimes. I'm local now. I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong local. You can make bread making local, just depending on what kind of bills you hauling in. You know what I'm saying? Actually, before I came to the local gig, I was making $1,000 a week. Hey, it was paying the bills, but I always want more. Let me see, what can I do right here? Well, I wanted to get some shout outs, but look like my computer acting up on me, so I ain't gonna be able to call my names out. Anybody got anything for me real quick? Anything? Oh, that's when I was unloading that truck that time. He got me with that load. Alright then, once again, y'all, gangster, G-Way, and I'm out. Peace. Hey, if I can figure out how to start this thing, we'll be good, huh?